basically, a pretty clever toll booth clerk, a child's forgotten toy, and your friendly landlady.
She promised that she wouldn't tell anybody.
Pat can be pretty persuasive and very smart.
Okay, well, I gotta get over there.
No, Brian, wait. Pat and Dixie need to be alone.
Adam couldn't tell you what I got you as a wedding gift, could he?
I told you, I don't remember everything.
I don't know why you're doing this, Mr. Orsini, but I hope you rot in hell for it.
It's true! Dixie, if it weren't and I'd been alive, why else would I have stayed away for so long?
You really expect me to believe this?
If you don't believe it, then please, please just open the door. Look in my face. Ozzie!
What?
Ozzie and Harriet! Ozzie and Harriet! Ozzie and Harriet, what the... I don't know, it just popped into my mind. Don't ask me why, I don't know what it means. Does it mean anything, Dixie? Yeah. You watch, you and I are going to be two of the greats in the Hall of Fame of romantic couples.
Oh, come on.
No, I'm not kidding. Romeo and Juliet, and then you and me.
Oh, bad ending.
Anthony and Cleopatra.
Try again.
Sean and Madonna.
Whoa!
Ozzie and Harriet.
Ozzie!
Vicky and Minnie.
Oh, no!
Kermit and Miss Piggy.
Yeah.
All right, forget Ozzie and Harriet. Forget the Nelsons. It doesn't matter. The only thing that's important is you and me. Dixie, please. I can't make the memories come back. I'd do anything for you. I'd lay down my life for you, or Junior. But I can't make myself remember. I'm sure you gave me the world's most perfect wedding gift when we got married, whatever it was. I just wish I knew what it was, but I don't.
Stupid idiot. I gave you a watch. Ooh, tension. For you.
Gray! Gray!
What?
You were wearing something gray. It was a white and gray knit sweater. A watch! It was a gold watch! You had it inscribed. It said, time. Yours to the end of time. I gave you a music box. It said yours forever. Long time no see.
It's really you.
Damn right.
Can I touch you again? Oh.
See? It's
me. I'm really here.
You know, when they told me that you died, I wouldn't believe it. I said, no, no, no. And I waited, and I looked, and I looked. I couldn't stand thinking that I wasn't going to see you. Or feel you again. Or hear your voice. Day after day, I prayed. And I waited, but I just couldn't do it anymore. It was too painful. So I had to stop. The waiting. Sitting and waiting for a miracle. But this is...
Miracle. A miracle. Why not? Nola always taught me to pray for miracles.
Well, I just think she must be doing enough praying for both of us.
You gotta be kidding me. Dixie needs me.
Not now. Now she needs Tad. Come back to the city with us, Brian. They'll catch up with us later.
No, you take Junior to Opal and Palmer's. I gotta get to Dixie. Last time she saw Orsini, she totally freaked out.
But he is not Ted Orsini. He's Tad, and he can explain everything to her.
Listen, she's gonna run. Like I told you, she thinks that Adam hired him.
He hasn't seen Dixie in 2 years. He will not let her run away from him.
How is he gonna stop her?
He was married to her, Brian. He can get through to her.
Then I gotta be there.
What for?
Dixie and I, we started over. Totally new lives. And now everything's off, and it's safe to go home, and I'm supposed to let Tad break the news to her?
I know this is tough for you. But think of Dixie.
I am.
Look, Brian, Dixie nearly lost it when Tad died. Okay? And now whether you like it or not, he's back and alive. Dixie does not need an audience.
I'm a lot more than just an audience,
I
Hayley.
know that. I know that. But Tad loves her too. And he would never do anything to hurt her. So please, let Dixie decide how much time she needs alone with him.
So I'm just supposed to hang around some hotel suite with my hands in my pockets?
All right, fine. You drive off to that apartment in Queens and you barge in on the most important moment of Dixie's life. But while you're on your way over there, you think about this. Are you going there because it's what's best for Dixie? Or because you don't want to leave her alone with Tad? I know this is hard for you. And it's definitely none of my business. Don't you think you ought to come back to the city with us? Tad probably already caught up to Dixie, or she'd be here by now. They'll meet us at the hotel when they're ready.
We kids can only handle so much browsing.
I want to see Mommy. Well, our plans are still pretty much up in the air.
Hey, buddy, we're gonna leave now, all right? And we're gonna see your mommy really soon. Okay?
Where to?
Uncle Palmer and Aunt Opal's in Manhattan. Your mommy's probably there. If she's not, we'll catch up with her later. You ready?
Nola was one of those people who just didn't like the word no, did she? She told me your whole story, you know? How she found you. She's a great lady. I really cared about her. He's one of those people that you really like, even though you've only known them for a short time. I'm so sorry she died.
So am I. She was a real believer in fate. Miracles. She believed in you and me.
I thought it was a little much when she offered your help before we ever met.
Little did you think, right? You thought, oh, just...
Fun.
2 years. For 2 years, she was my mother, you know? All our memories of her son became my past and my present. She was a miracle. She loved you, you know. Oh, she adored you. She could never stop talking about her patient advocate. She died talking about you. Her last words were about you.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I thought she was, delirious, that she would confuse you with someone else, you know? Her heart was giving out, and the last thing she thought about was whether or not I was going to be left alone. So I lied to her. I told her that we'd seen each other, that we'd worked everything out. What's the harm? She deserved it. She died happy. And you know what? I don't think it matters. I'll bet you anything in the world. But right now, she's up there somewhere, toasting us. Miracles, fate, you and me.
You okay?
I'm in total shock.
You're in total shock. Imagine how I felt. Showing up in Pine Valley on some kind of fluke, walking around having these weird thoughts, headaches, flashbacks.
You okay now?
I haven't felt this good since Christmas Eve.
Where were you Christmas Eve?
In Pine Valley, in a park.
Which one?
The one by the hospital.
I was there that night.
What time is it? Where the heck are they?
I don't know where they are.
Hey!
Oh, here they are. They're back.
Come on, give your uncle a hug.
Oh, my
boy, you're good. Look at you.
How are you doing? Look at these glasses. Do you want a little something to eat?
We got him something at the airport.
Oh, you did? Well, we're just tickled pink that you're home, honey bunch.
Where's Mommy?
Oh, she'll be here any minute. Don't you worry.
Hey,
Come on.
Brian, are you all right? Do you need anything? I can send downstairs or something.
No, thanks.
You know, running away wasn't probably the best idea in the world, but I have to thank you for standing by my niece.
Oh, thank you, Lord, thank you. Our Junior's home, and my boy's safe and sound, and little Peter's in the next room just sleeping peacefully in his crib. And Ted and Dixie are back together again, and all is finally right with the world.